So I just got in my second order from Scarlet Darling Cosmetics. This is an independent company run by a YouTuber who makes lip products. So she makes lipsticks, the bullet type, she makes the liquid lipsticks, and she makes her own glosses, which are amazing and taste like marshmallow. So she has some new summer limited edition products out, so I wanted to go on and grab some, and I'm going to share them with you. Now, if you follow Natalie Suzanne on her YouTube channel, and I'll link her below, she is the YouTube creator who is behind the brand. You can also follow her Instagram page, which is Scarlet Darling, and sometimes she does have discount codes. Now, I did not get this for PR. I did pay full price for this, but I just really like her products. So she also sent a couple of samples in, so let's take a look at those. Now, Natalie loves a red lip. I am not a red lip person. I am more of a berry colored and a gloss girl, I'll be honest with you. This red one is currently in her shop. It's a liquid lip. It's called Cursed Damsel, and this is a red, ladies. If you like red, this is your red. There is how she looks. Oh my God, it smells like, it's very sweet. It almost has like a toasted marshmallow scent. So there we go. And that's a gorgeous red. Like if I were doing a red, and sometimes I do a red, this would be the color. This is similar in the color of the Gwen Stefani one that I got that I love. So that's a gorgeous, gorgeous red. And it looks a little bit lighter on camera than it does when I'm looking at it. So it does have a little bit more of a richness, which is what I like in my reds. This is actually a shade that she's doing for the fall, or thinking about doing for the fall. And so she writes, let me know what you think. So this color here though, 100% up my alley. I can already tell you that. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, the scents that she puts in this, it's amazing. And I'm going to tell you that the lip gloss is scented with marshmallows, and it tastes like marshmallows too. Tastes just like marshmallows. It's so amazing. All right, so another winner. Now, if Chloe were here, she would put a dab here and a dab there and a dab there, and she would use everything and it would come out gorgeous. I'm not as talented as my daughter. So she even put in a little thank you note that it means the world to her, to be supporting her and making her dream come true. And I think it's always wonderful when there's something that you love, that you're good at, and you can make it into a business. And I'm hoping that this can become a full-time business for her. I don't know what else she does. I just recently met her. I just recently found her through, like, I didn't even know she had her own YouTube channel, and then I was part of a collaboration, and she was in the collaboration. I was like, oh my God, that's the person from, Scarlet Darling. So I was so excited to be able to be in a collaboration with her, and I hope to do more. So these are the two glosses that I ordered, and I believe they're both limited for the summer. And I am a gloss girl. Like, I have on gloss now. I almost always just slap on some gloss, maybe some lip oil, and go out the door. COVID was, the one thing I really hated about masks was, I didn't put on a lot of lip product, just like a lip chap type product. And I don't feel that those do as good a job as moisturizing as a lip oil does. And so, but I didn't want the stickiness or any of that on the mask itself or any color transfer. So I felt like my lips really got a little bit more dried out from just using those kind of waxy chapstick type products than a lip oil, which I do love a good lip oil. I think that's very, very moisturizing. Okay, so this one I was absolutely over the moon for. I like both of them, but this one I was over the moon. This is Kiss of the Moonflower, and it has what she calls chameleon sparkles. So look at those colors in there. Oh. And they have like a duochrome effect. So as I'm looking at it in different light, they're actually, it's not just that there's different colors, but like the green and the green gold kind of shimmer in there is the green turning to gold. Marshmallow. And so it is a clear with just like a little bit of a sprinkle of a shine in there. And think about that over top of, right? Now that just, that's like the cake topper right there. And I mean, the way she packages everything and just, you know, has these nice little handmade cards, gorgeous. This is, I'll do the rosé. So this has a pink, but there's a sparkle in there. That definitely has some color to it. This one's more like a watermelon, which is what I think drew me to it. I mean, the color too. And so I've put it over on the top half of this one and the top half of this one. Now the presentation for the bullet lipsticks, first of all, this is just, Natalie, I need you to come and wrap all of my Christmas presents, because this here is above and beyond. I mean, there's this little key on there, and these kinds of things are not cheap. Like, I've scrapbooked before. I know that these are not cheap to purchase. This one is called Lore of the Nightingale, and I was really torn between this one and Jealousy, but I got this one because this was the limited one. Look at that pink. Now right there, that is some Barbie pink right there. I love that. So that's a great pop of color. And then you can always like mix things. So like you could do a little mix. Oh, it smells so good. It's got like a nice, fresh kind of fruit scent. I know the Dance of the Flamingo has dragon fruit seed oil in it, so I'm not sure if this has the same. So then I'm going to take this little unnamed one. Just going to put some dots. That's what my daughter would do. She would put some dots. Then she might come back around with this red one, because she does the darker in the center and the lighter kind of out in the corners. She would kind of smudge that a little bit. So let's give that a little smudge. I think I used too much red. A little bit more of this dark color in the center. Yeah, look at that. Then she might come back around with this. Now, of course, I may be doing this totally wrong. She will be the one to show you how to do this. And she might come up with a color kind of like that. So and I just kind of smudged what was on my fingers. So that was the original lip color, and when we mixed everything together, kind of got that, which is what's on my lips. And I didn't do it the way my daughter would by any means, but I am liking the end result. All right, so what do you guys think? I really like that. I've liked all of her products. Even the Dance of the Flamingo is like a really bright pink, but then when you just like mix a little bit of gloss over that, it can bring it down. But if you really want it to stand out, and you could really, you know, do it for that. Like if you were, I don't know, doing a on-screen look, or you were going out, you were doing like a 80s, you know, thing or whatever, it would really kind of really pop for you. So that is my Scarlet Darling order, and love everything, reasonably priced, great products. They taste amazing. I'm just saying, if you're in a kissing mood, whoever you're kissing is going to come back for more. Great job, Natalie. All right, so check out her site. I will link that below. It's Scarlet Darling Cosmetics. It is just lip products at this point. I don't know if she's got any plans to move into anything else, but Highly recommend. All right, well, thank you so much for spending a little time with me. Please consider hitting that like, subscribe, and notification bell, and hopefully I'll see you soon.